Hi guys, Lone Gamer UK here, back for some more Long Dark, part 11, part 7 of season 2. We'll just forget about the last 2 hours of my life. Enjoy the intro music, I'll be back shortly. And we're back for the Long Dark. So thanks Ian, so you've just posted live on my Twitch broadcast. This is not working today, is it? So I don't know if that's an old comment referring to things that we shan't talk about that preceded this, or whether the intro music and stream is still bad. Anyway, please give me instant feedback if the stream and sound looks back to normal. Otherwise we'll just try this again and forget about the last efforts. Hopefully my internet will hold up. This is the 11th video of the Long Dark. We're in season 2. I realise I've got it wrong on Twitch. It's actually season 2 part 7 rather than the other way around. I have it right on YouTube but wrong on Twitch. So anyway, so basically we'll just forget the last couple hours of playing, although I'm still trying to just forage for, so what we're trying to do in this mission is finish off what the last survival task, which was to get mushrooms, old man beard, rose hips and cattail stalks. So we've had a few, what you've missed, as I've deleted the bad stuff that went before, was we got attacked by a few wolves, managed to get some food, lots of going around in circles like we usually do, but we managed to get the rose hips and the cattail stalks. We just need one more old man's beard, which we've got 5 out of 6, so we need one more, and we need 8 mushrooms, and then we need to go back to Jeremiah what's-his-face and give him his damn foraging. So we're now in daytime, and let's just drink and probably eat. Need to not eat those cattail stalks, as I need to give those the old codger. So yeah, let's go outside then. So basically, you need mushrooms and an old man's beard. I'm not sure where I'll find these. We've all looked around the lake. Thanks, Marcus. If it's looking good, yeah, don't assume the problems are your end. If it, I mean, we might get, you know, do refreshes and the usual stuff. But if after a refresh things are going really badly, it's probably my internet or issues. So can't really go around there. So I'm just going to wander off aimlessly, looking for mushrooms. A bit of old man's beard. Mushrooms we find at tree stumps, but we've already passed a few near the lake and they had no mushrooms on them. Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, there's two wolves. He saw me from miles away. I've got no weapons. One flare. Great. Two wolves. One bad enough. Two. Because the thing is, we've fought a few wolves. We've only got a lot of antiseptic. Bandages. I'll make 2 more bandages. Gonna need those. Still out here. I don't know if I can get to the loggers camp, which is on the other side of the track, further up. Good chance of mushrooms up there. Double on back towards Jezza. We're losing most of the day here. He saw me from there, really? Down here. One over by the track. Oh, there he is. Okay. See if this is somewhere where he can't jump off. Ready for frantic mouse button mashing. Hiding on the ledge. Not the internet, it's bloody wolves. You down there, I mean there's another one. And get away from the zone. There's mushrooms when you need them, man. I'm sure there are loads of places there are mushrooms. What you want to do in this game is just pick up absolutely shit tons of absolutely everything. Put them in nice little boxes or something near where you need to. And then come back to them when you need them. Usually, mushrooms growing on things like this. Right, I'm going to make my way to the... what I'm going to do is go towards the logging camp. Look around there, maybe try and find this supply cache. And then we'll have to maybe do that one or something and then get what we need and eventually get back. But I'll probably stay the night at the logging camp. It's the rough plan. Lost the wolves. Yeah, Tesco's or Asda for mushrooms, Marcus, would be absolutely ideal. Especially if they sold ammo. Hello, yes. Got 10 items in my basket. Some box of ammo, some mushrooms, some stuff called Old Man's Beard. Nip over here, get to the logging camp. Water and food, probably could drink. Oh no, shit, yeah, that's bad water. Oi. Me issues. Am I not purified? Have I got purifying tablets? Sometimes you drink it and nothing happens. Other times you hear and go, oh, and then poisoned all that. Right. Tree stumps. That's what I need. This is why I thought I'd come to the logging camp. If there's anywhere there's going to be mushrooms, it's going to be here. Probably wolves as well, but there we go. First tree stump. And just one bit of Old Man's Beard. Got enough food really to get us through now. A night or two. Only one night and I'm together. There. Man's Beard. Hanging from a tree. Come on, mushrooms, man. You should be growing on these tree stumps. Really? Really? You're going to do this to me, game? Come on, man. There were mushrooms absolutely everywhere last time. Where they grow is like on these tree stumps. Mushroom free zone or something. So whether you're live watching now or you watch this back on the replay, if you did see the early video, all I can say is I apologise. It was a little bit out of my control. Binned it. Started again. Yeah. Music of Doom. Come on. Loggers camp over there, so that's where we'll probably be spending tonight. Daylight. Down. Sure how many sticks I've got for a fire, not many I would have thought, might as well. Just keep heading to camp. Hopefully we'll come across mushrooms or an old man's beard. I was reading a few things about what people thought about the story mode, and it's had quite a lot of negative comments, you know, mostly about the having to go off and forage for everything, and you know, the survival aspect is awesome, but keep having to go off and get food and this and that for people saying that. Crappy kind of missions, they say. Quests, missions, whatever. Oh, lots of tree stumps. Not a mushroom in sight. Can't see any mushrooms on these tree stumps. I was really thought it'd be packed. Normally just, you know, 2 or 3 around the top of every single one, but and then they're not a thing like the cattails that I've already foraged a lot of. I've got a few, but not many. Good for the night. Couple of mushrooms around here. Got to get 8 of the damn thing. Well, you can get 2 or 3, I think, on one tree stump. Ridiculous. You'd even think they'd be growing off these logs sitting here. None of the ones I've checked so far. So. Oh, how disappointing that. I want to keep looking while I've got some daylight. Check so. They just look like big ears and stuff like growing out the side of trees, stumps and stuff. Going back towards the rail track. These big trees don't have the old mans we need. We need one more of those. Hopefully we'll find that just on the way back to Jeremiah's.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Nope. Burn it all. Wow. No sodding mushrooms. Beds in. These trailers was best. This one, yeah. Nope. Maybe none of them had a fire because I know that there's a fire stove in that wrecked building. Used it before, so maybe none of these cabins have places in them. Hi Mr. Manners, sorry, I'm having a bad day, you can probably tell in my voice. One of those days. So yeah, so of course I choose the game that kicks me in the teeth. Yeah, so I think if we want to sleep, but we've still got daylight, so I have to sleep indoors, do the fire in that building right opposite me. Foggy all of a sudden. Door went up here. Could leave all the sticks. Fireplace thing. Just can't believe none of these things have mushrooms on them. Honestly, man. If nothing else, is I'll drop a lot of this wood. Over there. Those. Got purifying tablet. Need the rose hips, we got enough. 32, we only need 8. It's just not a mushroom in sight, is there really? Face it. All I can do is really sleep the night, warm up, use the fire in the morning and set off. But then let's have a look at the map. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Manners. Oh, I just wasted an hour and a half on a stream. It's just, I don't know, it was all screwed up. So YouTube said I had 30 views, which is amazing. They all probably looked at it for 10 seconds. This is a pile of rubbish and zoned out. Doesn't bode well for what I'm trying to do with Origins if I can't get many streams working. So logging camp. So what I want to do is find this cache here, somewhere around this middle rock of the three. I just need mushrooms and an old man's beard, so I guess just thinking where can I spend the night though, because if I spend the night here, depending what I find, I'm still maybe going to have to spend another night out. Really very little between there and the trap place. We go to the lookout, but too far. Get lost in this fog there. All too. Hate it when you can't climb steep banks. I best go back. Oh, that was a wasted day. We've gone from the office to the loggers camp and found jack shit. Can't believe I'm playing a game looking for fucking mushrooms. Yeah, you could do, Mr. Manners. I think Ian's on there at the moment. As long as somebody's keeping an eye on YouTube for me, chat. Main thing, but still early to sleep. It is. While I'm here, I might as well just get down on my hands and knees, make sure. Last minute bullets. Oh, I'm pretty much sure I've done this in all these trailers.
Too heavy. If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, passed a bit of time. Right, let's drink. Eat. Food have I got? Keep. 10 hours. Funny lights. I gotta go outside. I just like looking at this shit. Doesn't happen every night.
His own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
The eerie music, eerie lights. My torch. So these eerie lights have an effect on electricity. So lights that don't normally work come on, and if you have a torch, even if you've got no battery, you go outside with your torch, it will just magically recharge. Not that there's much for me to do out here. Often you don't need the torch in there when the sky. Look at that. The Aurora Borealis. A bit windy. Close to morning actually, so. Food didn't do much, did it? Go back in, just pass an hour. Still flickering. Maybe pass another hour. Go, lights and electricity back to normal. A torch. Right, so we'll set off, guys. I was thinking of lighting the fire, but to be honest, I need water. I've got a lot of food. I've got enough to fill me up. Eat this and the MRE. We just need to find. What I'm going to do now then is I'm going to try and find this cache. If we found everything we need, if we can find mushrooms, then I'll just try and make it back to the trapper's base. If not, I'm going to maybe have to hold up Forestry Lookout. That's a bit too. Or we'll have to pelt it back to the camp office. Basically, over the hill. sounds like it's blowing a bit of a... I need to get my bearings. Pretty sure the track we came up that way because the camp is on your left. That way round comes out into the clear cut. I'm going to go up this hill here. If I can. It's already 5 o'clock. I was going to try and get another stream in for another game after this before the Grand Prix started, but a bit unlikely at the moment. I could maybe do a 11 o'clock 2 AM stream or something. It is half term. I don't need to work. Oh, that's right. I don't have any work. Kids off for a week. Nightmare. Right, see if I can get up this hill. Yeah, and I don't know if you like the game and been watching them, but if you haven't been on YouTube, Mark, there's quite a few Shadow Ward recorded videos I've put up. Right, now that's the... Oh, there's a wolf. That's those 3 rocks. And the cache is around the middle one. But I think I tried to the bottom before, so I might try and get on top of it. Wolf, I need to watch out. I mean, the last cache we found near the lake... Oh no, here we go. Or like Red Riding Hood or something. Amazing how I spot you from like 500 yards away. Yeah. Come on then, I need the food. Got it, let's go. Come on. Come on. Really? Blood loss, sprain out. 4 things wrong with me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Do the red things with bandages.
Oh, come on.
The what's tablets? Ooh, red tablets for tea. Shit, I don't think. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, I didn't have any. How much health did we lose? At a third. Great. Wait, not going after the game. Down the hill. And we did this all for ages. That blood going. What? What? You're dying, mate. You're falling over. I did injure him. He is blood. He should fall over after a amount of time. Be nice if he fell over just before he eats me. Looks like he's behind me. Come on, you're injured, dude. Fall over. This is a different one. Okay. Here we go. This cache is meant to be up. Cache. Calling it cache. Ooh. Oof. Looked around the bottom of these before, that's why I thought they were up here on the, either behind the rocks or on the rocks. Can't really tell now which of the bloody 3 rocks it is. I see a mushroom. Probably the worst way to go and get it. The cliff.
I don't feel so good.
Wasn't good, was it? No afflictions. Wolf's still here. Did I do to myself? Okay, I just injured myself, didn't I? painkillers or something. Mushrooms. Do need 8. I think rest is the only thing that's going to put my health up, isn't it? Can't really do. I have that MRE yet. Cold though.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
And off this. I die. Don't care anymore. So, see what there is, there's these 3 rocks. There's the wolf. I think that one, and that one, and this cache, sorry, is meant to be here. Around that rock, but where, I have no idea. Oh, the dead wolf. Go get his meat. Bastard.
I need to drop something.
My health screen's in the way. I think I need to either go back to the logging camp or go up to the tower. Completely lost where it is. I need more mushrooms. How many mushrooms have I got? I need more of this old black beard, 4. So I need 4 more mushrooms. Now if there was some right where I was, there'd be some more. Start of Frozen Creek here. Old man beard. One of the wolves' bones. Old man's beard. Oh, lovely. Right, I'm gonna more than what I need, but okay. Need 4 mushrooms. Go back. Do you think there's mushrooms down by these stumps down? This is we're heading back. I know I need to rest and all that jazz, but I'm not going to. I'm a rebel. Mushrooms. I see mushrooms. 3. That's it, boys. We need one more mushroom after this last one. Give me mushrooms. Come on. Just. Yes, yes. That's it. We can go back to Jezza and fight the bear. On my way back. Creek. Off this way. Where this creek, it says blue, looks like that's, the map is really badly drawn, but that's this bit here under the word unnamed pond. If we follow that straight, slightly to the right, we should get to should go in this direction. And let's just check we've got everything we need now. Mushrooms, yeah, beard. Got it. But one wolf will do us in, I mean. If we can get back, we can rest. Oh look, there's my arrow. Remember I made an arrow? I was wondering when I'd see it again. Pointing towards the cabin, I don't think it. Bit off. Basically over this hill. The Amari. Head over that gap there. See. Ian's going, yeah, that was months ago. Thought it snowed. Yeah, the twigs would be covered up, but I kind of thought I made that marker, and I was just thinking to myself the other day, that I found it. Here we go. Good job, boys. Upper's place. We've got to fight a bear. No weapons. Right, so. Transfer 4, I believe. Needed a total of 6. Mushrooms, transfer 8. Cattails. Rose hips. 8. Journal update. Look good. Oh, old man's beard, 2 more. Okay. Let me. Go. Journal updated. Hooray! Right, so before I do all the rigmarole, I could just get my health up. No, it's going to be night or jazz. I'll have no food by the end of it. But I don't care. I just don't care anymore. Don't care.
Getting kind of thirsty.
You can turn it. Wait, water. We've got 3 litres. Use. The amount of drinking we do in this game, you think we'd need that? I've got no food now. Oh, I've got food to cook. Oh shit, what am I doing?
My stomach. It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Now can I actually treat myself? No. I took it, but I think it just passes the time. Because I haven't got a lot of health, so... Oh no. We all got... Yeah. Losing health. Try one of these cups then. I clicked on it thinking I was going to cook it and... Not helping me. So that's the treatment. Something you ate is made very so you'll weaken until you treat it. Taking the tablets and I've taken the. I just need to pass a time, but I don't know if I got enough health. Oh, 1 hour. Go down, so let's leave. Once you've taken the stuff, I think it's just time. Yep, healed food poisoning, great. Right, okay. Take again, shall we?
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Right, let's cook the. Has the stream stayed stable throughout, Ian, Mark and Lee? Hoping so. If others of you are watching on YouTube, then please log in and chat away on the group. I'd like to hear from some other players. If you haven't watched Lone Dark, this is the 11th video we've done on it. Some better than others, but certainly season 2 is quite a bit bigger and harder than season 1. Let's just have a cup of that coffee. But what I'll do is I'm going to do a bit of nipping in and out. So I'm going to just go out and in to save the game before speaking to what's his face. And then we might save it again afterwards, just so we've got a few game saves. Saving. Now, tell us all about the bear.
Huh. Not bad. For a pilot.
Yeah, well, thanks for the help. I think I'm ready to get out of here.
I have a little graduation present for you.
Oh yeah?
Here.
Wow. Thanks.
You've earned it. And I have a feeling
Right,
you're
a
gonna
knife?
need it before you're through.
Not a
I
machine
have a
gun,
feeling you might be right.
grenades. He trusts me more by 15. All those things, and he's only trusts me more by 15. Let's just have a look at the journal. So we've done all that. What's his trust in us? So 140. The next one is 175. 25. We can give him sticks for 3. I could go and get a load of sticks. Let's just
Look, I appreciate your help in learning how to survive out here. I really do. But my friend is still out there, and they may need my help. It's time I got going.
Like I said before, Mackenzie, there's only one way out of here. Through that dam.
Okay. So, how do I get through it then?
I'm the only one who can get you through. And I want to help you, I really do.
I'm tired of being jerked around, Jeremiah. I need to get out of here.
Listen, Mackenzie. There's more at stake here than you realize. This is about more than you, or me, or your friend.
What are you talking about?
Just listen. If you can't get past the bear, the rest doesn't matter. If I was well enough, I'd take care of it myself. But I'm wrecked.
Of course,
You'll
yeah.
die here unless you finish it off.
Don't worry, mate. I'll do it
I'm
all
a
for
pilot
you.
with a bit of survival training. I'm not an experienced hunter. What can I do?
You can pull a trigger, can't you?
Well, yeah.
Get out there. Keep your wits about you. He's out there, waiting. But you're going to have to bait him, so the fight can happen on your terms.
What? Bait him? With what?
Bears can smell blood from over 20 clicks away. You get out there, cut yourself enough that you bleed, and he'll come to you. I'm sure of it.
So, you want me to use myself as bait? There's no way I'm doing this. This is crazy.
He'll come for you when you're not expecting it. But you won't miss it. It won't be subtle. It'll sound like a ton of muscle and bone bearing down on you like a freight train of hate and hunger. You stand your ground. Do not flinch. You raise your rifle, you sight him, and when you can see between his eyes, you squeeze that trigger.
Oh boy.
It's the only way.
And if I make it? How will I know when it's done?
He won't go down with one shot. He'll run off, and it'll seem like you got him, but he'll be back. He always comes back. You do it again, and again. As many times as it takes to bring him down.
This sounds like suicide.
Only if you fail.
You sure this is the only way?
You bring me the old bear's ear, and I'll get you out of here. I will give you everything you need to find your friend.
Okay. Well, you better hope this works.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Or I'll be sending the old bear back for you.
Ah! Remember, Mackenzie. Wait till you see the whites of his eyes. Then squeeze the trigger.
I understand.
With my one bullet.
It's not something you can understand with your head, Mackenzie. No man can know if he has what it takes to face the bear until he's faced it. And then, it's not about what's in here. It's about what you've got in here. You aren't going to kill the bear with your head. You're going to kill him with your heart.
I think he's going to eat my heart. But there's a gun there. Already got one. Give me more bullets. No. Saving. Even unlocked graduation day. Chapter 4, Jeremiah's Folly. So this is the bear fighting part now. I think I've seen it. Got to shoot it 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And if you don't hit it in the face or something, it won't run away and it will kill you. So have a look. He hasn't given me any bullets, man. I am screwed. He hasn't. We had that old cutscene. I had a gun anyway. Look, I got one bullet. Give me ammo. I've got one flare. Three flares. One in, two out. One bullet. Give me a knife. Help me much, is it? Oh, he has given me bullets. 8. Okay, okay. Now we're rocking. Go outside and reload then. Oh shit. What? I'm dead. Didn't even have a chance to get the fucking gun out. Eat my face off, man. The fuck?
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
I kind of think you had to take that mauling. Because there was little I could do. To be honest. You could see I was trying to get the gun up. Where's my gun gone? What?
Something's gotta go.
Coming again. Ridiculous. I can't load up the flipping gun when you're in the house. Actions. Reload. Unload, but I can't reload. Okay, well, let me do it in the house. I mean, I might have to do this again. I'm especially no health, but nearly night time. If I can shoot him once and then.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh crap! Oh god! And no chance to bloody aim. That's how I'm dead. Ski gloves ruined. I went to aim at him, but cutscene of him grabbing me. That's him. Must have missed. Wonder if I get my bullet back if I die. Sorry kids, don't watch this bit. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, see the last save though, I was injured because of the... I'm wondering whether to sleep. Or whether he's just going to piss off. Let me put my health up, is it? How many bullets have I got? Nine. I didn't use that last bullet because I died, so let's...
If I can drop any of this gear.
Shot him, but not in there. I've got to get him right in the eye. Thing is, you can't wait till he gets nearer to you because it goes to the cutscene. I can use the flare, I think, to scare him off, but... Apparently, even if you shoot him in the face, he runs off. We've got to get him to run off, so... I'm not going to reload, I'm just going to let it, because if I die, I'll get my bullets back. Funny how it drops stuff from your sack.
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
Where's he gone? Really? He's gone now, is he? Maybe that bullet did, but he's meant to run off. Eat your face. Well, if he's not there, shame because we've used the bullet now. So probably need to rest up, drink. Have our gear. No. Okay, so right, so I'm going to drop this knife. Drop the sewing kit. Can we use the it 99%. Right, I want the flares. Keep that for food. Need that because we're going to need more of this stuff. We're going to have lots of clothes are just savage, aren't they? Books. Those. Really need the health things to be able. What I can drop. I'm going to drop that. Never use it. ruined or... Going to be spending the night here, so we'll do what we can with clothing. Sleep the night. Yeah, but it wasn't really. I mean, I will get rid of the weight, but the weight wasn't an issue. I didn't. I mean, most of the time I didn't get a chance to get a shot off because he doesn't. It's not like the wolf. He gets about, I don't know, 7-8 feet away from you, and then it goes to a cutscene. There's not really. So you've got to learn when it transitions to that. I was waiting too long. Then when I did get shots off, I think I hit him. I think the first shot completely missed, then I died. I did do one shot and hit him, but it wasn't in the head. I think I got him like in the throat, maybe. So I've got to judge where to shoot him because I can't really remember, but it's about equivalent of like say 10 feet away or more, because any closer it goes to the cutscene. Now these things, if they're not cured, cure it. Ruins. Ruined is nothing. Might be best to stop the video here soon anyway and do. But the bear thing isn't. As I say, I have read so that you can't. I think you've got to scare it away a certain number of times before you finally beat it, so to speak. It's not like you shoot it and it dies, or you shoot it 4 times. Flares do count, I think. So you just repair. Gonna need some more clothes though, aren't I? Go out and about. Used a lot of cloth for bandages, I think. I'm not sure what. 14%. Cloth. Got no boots. It'd be fun, isn't it? Going out, no boots. Any proper jackets? Boots, man. What's this? Some boots around. Gonna go out in my socks, boys. It's gonna be fun. Trousers, no boots. And it's a long way to go and find some boots. Eat. Rip my boots to shreds. I ain't gonna last long wading through snow in my socks. And but my boots are ruined. So I can't. Not ruined. Get 'em on, boys. You have no clothing of this type. Water. Amazing how quick the food and water goes down. Situation with the that says ruined. Oh, I harvested the boots, that's why, because they were ruined. I didn't have. The clothing I have got. Well, we're only half health. We haven't got much food. We've got no boots. He's still just sitting there. You do all the work. Oh, we'll have to make it to the post office, I think, because of my socks. God is taking me off that. Follow the blood, boys, or go to the post office and get some boots. Following these blood trails are bloody hard, man. Not much of it to see. Following the blood. I do. Left it too late now, though. Be coping. That counted. That counted. Finally got distance judged. You wait too long. You'll have your face. Where's the blood gone now then? Jumped over, didn't he? Oh look, you can see his paw prints. I don't know if we've scared him off now twice or once. Saved it then, didn't it? So, random save. And back towards the logging camp. Footprints. Here. Yes. Oh, I hit him, but oh shit! I saw hit him in the back, not in the head, and he's like back. Unlike the axe, this is all cutscene. There's nothing you can do until. Damn. Mark says, my lads just asked me what's for tea. Sent back in with a packet of crisps. Less. God, he dropped the gun. Drop your gun. I could hear him and I couldn't. Did you see I hit him and he
Gotta stop that blood loss.
I end up doing this a few times. But I hit him. I'm worried I'm not going to have enough medicine. I sort of hit him in his back as he had his head down. He was running. It was a shame. I was confused. I could hear it and I couldn't, and then he came round that corner. Thing is though, where's he gone now? He'd run back off this way, but double print. Him coming at me. Print's going both ways. Did he run back the same way? I think when he stopped, he came over here. Nothing. I don't think that's where he came the first time and then came back at me. Where did he run off? Yeah, no, leave all this stuff in there. Lost his prints now. I've no idea where he went. You don't really see it when he's more in your face. You don't really see it. I think I'm going to make it. If this is the creek, okay, these are all bare locations. House, we've already encountered that one, encountered this one. So I need to go to Clear Cut, then the logging camp, railway track. I think that's how many times, so how many? 1, 2, 3, so I think we've done 3 and we've got 3 more to do. I'll have to go to Clear Cut then. If I die then puts me back. There's a wolf here. Clear cut through here, I think. Big flat area we're going. Yeah, if I get to the logging camp, I'll try and do this encounter. I don't know if the encounters where you fail when he runs off count or not, because the exclamation marks haven't disappeared. Oh, I see it down. Oh, I think I'm dead in this one then. my clothing. My poor clothing. Tell you what, if I ever go to the zoo, I'm gonna be like, see a bear. I'm just gonna go active. Gloves are ruined. These socks are ruined. I'm gonna be naked by the time this.
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
I'm gonna bleed out. I'm trying to think what to do. God, where's my gun? The bedroll. Random stuff drops. Ruined. Might try a flare gun actually. Won't kill it, but I think we've only got to scare it away at each of these points. Or oh man, that was a bit. I had like the bank in this the first time I saw him. Railed. Yeah. But I'm having a nasty feeling that unless these exclamation marks fade out, which none of them have, it does say possible. Because where we've had them before, they actually disappear once you do. We're somewhere up near clear cut, but we're not. We're near there. Must be the one. I'm totally lost in it. Okay, that was this encounter here. So, in fact, I think the office is here. Let's get back here and get some boots if there's. Got enough food really, I think, to rest up for the night, but it's getting towards night, isn't it? So. Well, boys, split this video up. Times a Grand Prix 7:30. Right, boots. Do I have boots? Me down here. Take this just for a minute. A lot of clothing I've left in the gloves here. I think there's some boots up. There's not 100%. By this bed, isn't there?
I think I can use this. So more antiseptic. Boots on. Condition are they 97% good. Cloth.
Curtains down. Some jeans, some clothing I left before. You can't punch the bear. Good. Yeah, I did look it up, Lee. Not slightly. She was just asking about the bear, and then I saw something about you've got to scare it. You can't kill it. You've got to go through encounters. I'm just not sure whether what I've had actually counts as an encounter or not. But if you successfully shoot it in the face between the eyes, so to speak, it will run off, and that sort of counts as an encounter. And it goes to certain places, and once you've done it enough times, I'm not sure if you get a cutscene then, or it will tell you to go back, or probably the journal will update. Oh look, here we go. Use your map to track the bear. Encounters 4 out of 6, so it has counted them, ones we've had. So we've got to do 2 more encounters. Scare him off or shoot him, or be eaten by him. And then we can move on to the dam, I guess, or... So, right, hang on, I've put some clothes on here. Let me fix them up, didn't I? Probably gonna have to spend the night here. Thing is, I'm stuffed for food. Food, really. %. Got a few repair kits lying around on the floor section. Drink and eat. Can't repair in the dark. Okay. Wearing everything. Other than what I've got. Trousers on. Dark. Right. Bit of food. Up. No food. Sleep. I'll take out the sewing. Need those now. Yeah, don't have a lot of calories, so panda bears are friendly. Oh, I just realised
so
that. Yeah,
hungry in
really,
my life.
and I shouldn't really be shooting bears, should I? But it's a bad bear. Yeah, I know. Once his ear after, that's why he's giving me the knife so I can cut his ear off. Hmm. Oops. Health's gone up
Getting weak.
enough. Nope. What I'm gonna do that. Load that. There's some clothing I need to repair when it gets to daylight. Can I do anything with this stuff rather than cart it around? Daylight yet? Quite. Else coming back slowly, but not. Fire's not really going to do much. Nothing to eat. I'm okay for drink. I'm going to have to go up to the logging camp. Clear. Oh, that's the gun. Yeah, those trousers. Yeah, 30%. Thing is, apart from the wolves and the deer, pretty much eating all the food there is in this game. Yeah, I think that's right. It says 4 out of 6, so we've got a few more counters. But I've got a problem with survival right now. So I can either go try and take a shot and kill a wolf or deer for food, because I've got nothing. Now, the bears aren't over there, so I've got to go back up to the track and the logging camp, and the clear cut isn't really as far as the... We've got to go to the dam. I just don't know if I need to go back to Jeremiah once the thing, so I think I'm going to head up the track towards the dam, the train loading area. Got a whole day ahead of us now. If I see some... I think I've got enough bullets to 2 or 3 spare that I could probably shoot a wolf, but deers are pretty hard to hit and then they race off anyway. So quite frankly, do with a wolf. The one snare I had, Mark, you asked, did you use the snare? It was placed in that place where those rabbits appear off Frozen Lake, so I've only got one and it is placed, so if I go back that way, although I don't need to go there for the time being, we might find a frozen rabbit there. We don't have enough to make one right now. So I'm fairly confident that whether I hit it or not, or whether we just got to have encounters, so we've had 4, so we're going to just have 2 more. And then I think we've got to do stuff at the dam or something. The journal will tell us what we'll do. Food here. I don't think I had food in there, I'm just going to check it one here. There's the bear. Ah, you know, he falls 1 foot. Jumping off a 30-foot cliff. Anybody? Oh, look. Blood? Yeah, look, bear prints. So it says the logging area is an area where we might see them, so it's going to take us that way anyway, I think. But these are just general areas it roams around in, it's not that. See or hear it when we do. I think I've got enough health even if I die twice to encounter him twice. Get that back. See, look, he went up there. He can't. Excellent. Thank you. Good. Saving. They did that last time. I think we'll probably encounter him soon. See the blood, but not footprints. There he is. I was just trying to see if I could get a second shot off, but goes my jacket, my Imani socks, my Calvin Klein boxers. Jezza, man. Jezza's going to just get punched in the face when I see him. I've got to let the knife and the gun on the floor. Where did he go? It's off that way. That way. I think it's these ones from the attack.